Happy Sunday rising. Happy Sunday rising. Well, y'all know I'm out here in the garden. Gardening work is ongoing. It is never ever done. And for those of you who are into gardening, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's work, but it's fun work. You're out in nature here, surrounded by goodness and enjoying what you do. But today I am out here. It's very early. I'm out here. We just had a little bit of rain last night, and I'm out here getting ready to do some harvesting. Badly needed harvesting, particularly with my onions. And they've been in the ground for some time now, and some of them are well overdue with being pulled up. So that's what we're going to do today, just some harvesting. You'll see me harvest a little bit of onions that are ready, possibly some beans, and anything else that I see that's ready to come on in the house with me. All right? So stick around. Let's see what we got going on. All right? Okay, so I am back at you, and I'm just kind of doing a scan to see what needs some attention. Taking a look at my pepper plants here. I just did a video on jalapeno poppers that I pulled off this plant right here, and it's putting out more. I'm very, very pleased with it. It's putting out more peppers, but nothing that's quite ready to be harvested. These are peppers, the orange peppers, yellow peppers right here, red and green. So nothing quite ready yet. And I'm thinking about doing a little bit of rearranging of my peppers. I've got a chamomile plant here in a big pot that is just taking over this area. Taking over this area. So I'm gonna move my peppers a little bit away from this one to give space. But let's see what we got. We got some beans here that's, been taking a beating from all the rain and then scorching heat. So we'll see what's ready there. But let's focus first on some onions. And we do have some that are ready to come up. All right, we do have some that are ready to come up. So let's go around and take a shot on some on this side. Last year my onions were super successful. This year, not so much. Struggled a little bit with them, but hey, I'm still getting some. Look at that. It's a yellow onion. I typically only plant the yellow onion and the red. Those are the ones that I like, and that's what I plant. I really plant what I eat. We've got some more here. Not too bad, not too bad. Okay, what else I think is ready in this bed? Not too many more. Some can stand to stay in there just a little longer, and we'll allow them to do that. Let's go back around and see what else might be ready. You get that soil from around the base to give it some room to let the bulb get bigger. But I'll keep watching, because one of the things I don't want to happen is I don't want that bulb to go bad in here. So, like for instance this one. it's pretty much done, but I'll leave it there for a minute, see what happens. Okay, so we got 2 so far. That looked pretty good. Come back around this side. Let's see, anything ready I think needs to come up. Not quite, but I can tell y'all there are some out here in different beds that are definitely ready. Okay, so we're going to leave those just for a little bit longer and then come over here. This is a very struggling one. Really, really, really struggled this year. And that's because we've been getting so much rain. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one. And this bed has been kind of down low, and it holds more water than any of my other beds. So that's the reason for the struggle with these onions. So, but I don't think I can harvest any of them too much. Let me go around the other side. I've gotten one out of there so far. Let's see what else we got. Anything else? That one's okay. Just still not as big as what I'd like for it to be. Yep. So we're gonna kind of leave those intact. Got me stumbling out here. Leave those intact. Get some of these weeds out of there. Yep. Like I said, y'all, hey, the gardening work never ends. Never, 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 never. Especially in the high growing season. You must be out here tending every day, doing something. If you're looking to garden and think that it's just going to do it on its own, hey, I suggest you think about doing something else, because this takes time, patience, and work to do. You got to put that work in if you want to get a good yield and have success. All right? So let's go over here to another onion bed. These are red onions. And we've got a few of them ready. I'm going to go ahead and pull that one. It's a red. There we go. Okay, let's get in here. Let's get in there. This one isn't going to do anything else because the top is gone. Let's go ahead and pull that one out. Okay. What else we got? We just been getting so much rain, y'all. And then these hot, hot, hot temperatures now that we're faced with. So that will keep you jumping as well. Y'all see I'm out here pulling weeds as I go. Okay. What else we got that might be ready to come on in the house with me? Okay. I think we're good on this one. I'm going to get out here and do some more weeding. Try to move some more dirt out from around the base. And see what will happen with some of the rest that are left. Okay, this is another bed of red. I think this one's good. We're going to go and pull it. Look at that. That works for me. I like that size because it gives me the flexibility to be able to cook with it, not have a whole lot left over to sit and ruin. So I like that size. I don't want it too small, but not super, super big either. Okay, anything else up in this bad boy? I think this one is good too. Let's see, how about this one? I'm gonna go on and pull it as well. There we go. That one is gonna go with me. Nice little size red onion. Okay. I think that's it, y'all, for onions. We've got a lot more out here, but not quite ready. There's a shot of some reds. Ooh, and they smell so good. They smell amazing. Okay. Now, let me scan about, see what else we got out here that can be harvested, and then we'll dig in. Be right back. Okay, we are back, and we're going to dig into these little bush beans here. I love beans, y'all. I like to can them up, freeze them up, have them ready for the winter, for soups and stuff. They just good. Good, good, good. Have them as a side vegetable with your meal. They are so great. And you see, I'm pulling them, and it's quite a few up in there. I actually direct sowed these about, maybe a month ago as a uh, recession plant. You know, I think that's what we call it. When you keep planting to keep stuff going. If I'll put the right word, it's probably succession planting. I said recession. Ooh, y'all forgive me, honey. Y'all know I'm country. Country like a mug. But I gets out here and do my thing. Yeah, succession planting. And I get out here and do my thing. Don't matter about me being all prim and proper. I'll get it right and put it on the screen for you, the right stuff. But yeah, look at all of that. Oh my gosh. So many of them. Yeah. Let's get these jokers off of there so we can promote more beans to come out. Get this out of there. It's just loaded. Loaded, loaded, loaded. Yeah, but I decided to come out in the cool of the start of the day and get some of this harvested. And it's better to do it when it's very cool instead of, you know, the steaming hot, hot. Look at that, y'all. Look at that. Just bean goodness going. Yeah, bean goodness. We'll get these jokers out for here. Yeah, so we're gonna go on and get some more of these pulled but I just want to show you how well these are doing. And they are putting out big time. Putting out big time. All right. Let's see what else we can look at. Our paste tomatoes are coming along pretty good. Got a little bit of damage happening, but for the most part, they're doing all right. Runner beans, I've been kind of staying on top of these runner beans a little more regular, so I don't have a whole lot on those to harvest. Let's see what else we got that we can harvest today. I've been harvesting my eggplants as well. I'm going to give those just a little bit more time. More beans down here. Yep. Y'all, I tell you, these chickens be at each other's necks all the time. They funny to me. They are so funny. What y'all see me doing now is just kind of, since I'm over here, I'm going to pluck the tops off this basil. This was a voluntary basil that came up. I didn't plant it. I had some basil in here last year, and this one decided to come back and grace me with its beautiful presence. Okay, let's scooch on around. Artichoke's struggling. So what I decided to do is just let it flower. They have the most beautiful flowers on them. Look at them up in there. So I let them just flower this year and help bring in some more pollinators. Yep, beans everywhere. These are the rattlesnakes. Yep, just a little bit of harvesting, y'all. Just a little bit of harvesting. Since it's so nice and cool at the start of the day. All right, but I'm not gonna make this video too long. I want to take you one other place before we end here. That's what we got so far. Beans and onions. Beans and onions. And I've got a lot more harvesting to do with those beans. So we're inside the greenhouse. Y'all saw my earlier video showing where I was cleaning this bad boy out. This is what it looks like right now. I've got more cucumber coming up there. More beans coming there. Those dragon tongues, I told you I love them. The ones I currently have outside are almost spent, so I put these in here. And then I've got a few herbs going. And this tomato tree in the corner here, I got to do some work on it, clean it up. My little cherry tomato plant hanging in the basket right there. And then a cucumber plant there. And more tomatoes. I've harvested quite a bit of tomatoes off of these plants. These are pineapple Cherokee, well, big boy plant, big boy tomatoes. My apologies. Big boy tomatoes. And look at all that hanging on there. Look at all that fruit. Just amazing. And I've got some that's blushing, which I'll take those off. I like to take them off when they start to blush. But it's just full of fruit. Full of fruit. Look at that. So I am just super pleased with all of that. This monstrosity here was just huge, hanging all out in the walkway. So I did cut it back. And it does have fruit on it as well. Okay, but this one has some that's ready to be pulled. And I'm going to go ahead and pull those while I'm here. Yep, just good, good, good. Make me some stewed tomatoes, can them up, have me some homegrown stewed tomatoes, and pretty much anything else that I want to do with them. But yeah, so I wanted to bring you in there real quick. And I'll continue to stay out here and harvest, but I wanted to just show you kind of a start of what's going on. Still no corn ready yet. You can take a quick look over there. Y'all see I got cardboard laying down on the ground. I got to get these weeds under control, all this grass. And I'm going to do that by having a load of chips dropped so I can put chips back in here. We got some that's almost ready. Like this boy right here. Let me feel it. Not quite. I'll give it a few more days. But yeah, quick corn check. My greens are catching HELL from the heat and bugs and stuff. But hey, I'm going to keep working on them in hopes that when they hang in there until fall and spring on back. But I think that's going to do it for this video. Again, didn't want to make it too long. Just wanted to kind of quickly show you a few things that I'm harvesting today. And I'm going to take you here real quick. This is another Roma. And look at this one. Doing amazing. It is doing amazing. Okay. All right. That's going to do it for a quick harvest video. Not a whole lot, but hey, anything is encouraging. You go out and grab some food out your yard, man, that's a beautiful, beautiful, amazing thing. Something you didn't have to go to a supermarket to get. All right? We got food there, and it's going to be even more than that because I'm going to stay out here and continue to harvest. But hey, it's been truly, truly my pleasure to show you this today. I hope you all have an amazing Sunday, because that's what it is today, Sunday. And we're going to go on and end this video, y'all. We're going to end this video. Look at it. Look at the Concord grape. I showed y'all that when I first planted it. It was on the ground. Look, I told you it was going to trellis up over the little archway. It is doing so good. Go around here and get you a clearer shot. Look at it. Just beautiful. Yep. You go, girl. She is doing it, and I have to kind of train it to grab a hold to the trellis here, so I often will move little vines on it and train it to move up and over that trellis, and it's doing it. So next year it's going to be amazing. We'll be able to see me coming up underneath this archway and beautiful, beautiful grapes hanging off of it as I walk underneath it. Isn't that something, y'all? That is something. Y'all just don't know. Just don't know. It's an experience. Truly, truly something to experience. All right, let's go do it. Y'all have a good one. I'll check you out again later. And until the next video, make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the thumbs up button for me, leave a comment, tell your family and friends about this girl out here trying to grow some food, stumbling her way through it, but hey, learning as I go and sharing what I learned with y'all. All right, have a fantastic one. This is Sandy 7 with AN-T-NEES. These are the Honky Tonk Chronicles, as you know, and